This is the back that I did yesterday. This guy is paying me 2,500 bucks to do this. How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to share a tutorial on how to permanently remove faded oxidation from any gel coat or fiberglass RV. So as you can see, this RV is covered in this stuff. It no longer has its shine. So how do we permanently bring this stuff back? Well, I'm about to show you how to do this, and it's not as hard as you think. So step one of this process is prep. So you're gonna have to wash all of this dirt off before you get to the later steps. So you need a brush, you need a couple buckets, some dish soap, and go ahead and rinse the surface, scrub it with the soap and water, and rinse it off until it's clean, and your canvas is ready for the next step. So once you've scrubbed this down, rinsed it off and let it dry, now it's the next step in our prep. We have to use painter's tape and tape off these weather strips, these rubber plastic guards right here, the rubber plastic areas like around the windows. So go around, put a little border around the skirt, around like this kind of stuff, around these windows, and just make sure it's taped off, okay? You are going to need McGuire's one-step compound, orange polishing pads, okay? Orange pads, or some sort of polishing pad for paint correction. And then you're gonna need a polisher. This is a 6-inch polishing machine. You put the pad on the polisher, and then you put a few dabs of compound on the pad, okay? I've got a cup with the compound inside it to make this easier, but just a little bit here and there. Literally, like, that's good enough. That's good, okay? Don't like freaking smother it, you know? Okay, now that you have the compound on the pad, you have the machine, go to the lowest setting. Start off on the lowest setting. There's a 1 to 6. I'm just gonna choose a square. I'm just gonna choose this square right here, okay? This fiberglass square, okay? I'm just gonna focus on this. Do like one section at a time. Don't do the whole thing at once, okay? Start off in the lowest setting. Spread the compound. Okay, as you can see, the compound is on the surface. It's on there. Now you can go a little bit higher. You're gonna go and do like 3 or 4 or 5 passes until you can see the reflection starting to come out under the compound, okay? Have a microfiber towel ready to go, and don't overdo this. Like, I'm gonna show you in real time. I'm gonna go like 4 or 5 passes, up and down, left and right. That's all you gotta do, okay? your rag. And you're gonna take off the hazy compound that's on the surface. So here we see the result coming out. Now I'll probably do a couple more passes over this to even it out. But this is what happens. This is how you permanently bring back the shine on the gel coat. And you're just gonna repeat this for the whole thing. Go square by square, blend it, buff it, blend any areas that look cloudy. Like this isn't perfect. Still a couple cloudy spots, which is why I'm gonna go over it again. But you're just gonna work in sections across, okay? Quick tip, fellas, when these pads start getting real dirty, they start losing their effectiveness, you have to change them. I've already gone through two or three pads. You start off with a new pad, it becomes so much easier to get a good result. So make sure you have a good amount of these pads. If you're doing your entire RV, get like at least 20 of these pads, man, like 20 or 30. All right, check this out, fellas. Once you start going a little bit farther, you're really gonna see the difference. Shine is really starting to come out, that original gel coat. And compared to this area, look, this area has not been compounded at all. Wow, look over here. This area is shining beautiful. You can actually see the reflection of my truck in the gel coat. So just keep going and keep chipping at it, guys. How's it going, guys? Before we continue the video, I wanted to share with y'all my free PDF guide on how to start an RV cleaning service. So if you're looking to start an RV cleaning business just like us, but you need to know what kind of equipment, how to actually get clients, you know, basic step-by-step instructions on how to detail RVs, there's a free ebook down below in the description in the comments. Go ahead, sign up, download the free ebook, and it's got all that helpful information. All right, let's continue on with the video. For all the smaller areas that you cannot compound with the machine, get a microfiber cloth, put the compound on the microfiber, and simply, you're just gonna do it by hand, okay? So if you cannot fit the polishing machine, you can do this. You can do these small areas by hand. Just get it in there, right? Use some elbow grease. You'll see the oxidation coming off just like you do with the machine. All right, check this out. Okay, it's been polished. Now I'm gonna wipe it off. Now it matches the rest of the RV. So yeah, any of these smaller areas, just do it by hand, okay? Okay, once you guys are satisfied with the level of shine on the gel coat, now it's time to protect it. So put on whatever wax, sealant, ceramic coating that you're looking for. Use 303 protectant on the decals and the plastic. Once you do that, you're good to go. It's protected, it's restored. Make sure to keep waxing it. Make sure to keep it clean, and it will stay looking like this. This is the wax that I'm gonna be using today. It's a paste wax called Colonite. This has been around for a long time, but you can pretty much use any kind of wax you want once you're done polishing this up. Keep the wax off the decals unless it's a spray wax. Just try to avoid them. Like I said, use the 303 protectant for the decals, okay? Use the wax for the gel coat, okay? Okay, this is how it looks with the tape removed. The 303 has been applied to the rubber and the weather stripping. There's a few areas here and there I still need to touch up, but this is how you restore a faded fiberglass gel coat RV. Now, I'm gonna be doing this for the entire RV. This is the back that I did yesterday. But I recommend that you guys do this in sections. I spent a few hours doing this and I just focused on this. Today I'm just doing this section. And I'll be moving on to another section here pretty soon. But yeah, guys, this is how you permanently bring back that factory shine on your RV. It's a lot of work. I'm not gonna say that it's easy. I'm not gonna say that it's cheap or that it can be done very fast. I will say this, it will look amazing. It will be permanent as long as you keep it waxed and keep it maintained. And it will bring back the life in your RV, okay? If you wanna know how much this costs, this guy is paying me $2,500 to do this. As you can see, it's a lot of work. So if you pay someone to do this, just know this, you're gonna pay quite a bit. If you want to do this and make money doing it, you can make quite a bit of money doing this. You can do this for boats. You can do this for RVs. Heck, you can even do it for cars. Just do it right, take your time, and you'll have an excellent end result. All right, peace out. Check out our free RV cleaning business guide down below in the description, and leave a comment if you have a question.